huge competition, we were able to rise to the top.
How much money has been invested in your company over the last 2 years?
When we were 6 months into the business, we had already passed 1 million downloads. We started to hear from investors. To be honest, I didn't know a lot about investors. And where did I learn so much of the stuff initially? From Shark Tank. And when Google Ventures wanted to meet with us, I was like in Shark Tank mode. And I said, I'm looking for this much money and I want this, deal or no deal. And they looked at me and said, that's not how this works. But I learned from that experience and I kept going at it. So total, we've raised $8.7 million.
$8.7 raised already. Why are you exactly here? Is it just for exposure?
No, definitely not. Every time we've involved somebody, we give somebody this much of the business and they deliver us this much value.
I believe the carpet is there for those who desperately need help. The banks turned them down, they've lost a lot, or they don't have any hope. I don't think you need the money. I'm out.
I think you are amazing. You obviously are brilliant. But I am not the best person sitting here to help you in this technical arena. So for that reason, I'm going out.
It hurts every time.
Garrett, I got to tell you, we've never had somebody ask for $1 million in flip-flops. So that's cool. Look, there's no doubting the downloads. Unbelievably impressive. But there's nothing proprietary, and I worry about the competition as it grows. For that reason, I'm out.
Your valuation is $20 million for a business that actually doesn't have yet a business model that is recurring. So the leap of faith for any shark is just risk tolerance, I think. That's it. I can't make that leap of faith. Show me the money, not the downloads. I'm out.
I've noticed the pattern. As I've been meeting with investors, there have been those that look at me and those who look at my numbers. There's the investors that think there's a perfect recipe to success every time. I don't believe in that. I believe to do something truly amazing, there's got to be a little bit of crazy, a little bit of foolish.
You're giving me a lot of visions, but you're not giving me a lot of realities. I'm a big fan of the sensor business. I think that's the future of technology. The fundamental problem that I have is scans versus sensors. In a sensor-driven world, the information is accumulated and gathered everywhere with no action by the user. Whereas in your world, whether it's Google Glasses where you have to talk, whether you have to take your phone and scan, in a sensor-driven world, these don't exist. So for that reason, I'm out.
Thank you very much for all of your time.
Very impressive, Karen.
Very impressive.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks, Kurt.
Look what Shark Tank is producing. Kids like that. Amazing, right?
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Amazing.
I'm scared.
Brilliant guy.
I'm
Now,
very, very proud.
I want a royalty.
Investing in our company, and especially in us young guys that are running this company, is definitely a big leap of faith. But that's the part I like about it. That's the beauty of entrepreneurship at its best.
Next into the tank is the Hooks family with a business made in their garage.
Hi, I'm Lily.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Brian.
Sharks, we're seeking a $30,000 investment for a 25% stake in our company,
ScreenMend.
What's ScreenMend, you ask?
It's the easiest way to patch a screen ever. ScreenMend was invented about 3 years ago.
When my mom made us clean out the porch.
I was trying to patch a hole in the porch screen with the self-adhesive patch, but it wasn't working.
He just kept trying to press the patch on, and it kept falling off.
Lily was trying to scrape some melted wax off the table.
I hate that job.
Well, when our dad complained about how the patch wouldn't stick, Lily said,
Hey, Brain, our nickname for our dad. Why don't you put wax on that patch?
we realized Lily might be onto something, so we tried creating a screen patch soaked in wax.
And it worked.
When the first patch stayed on for over a year, we realized that we had created a simple and marketable solution to a common household problem.
Thanks, Emma.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Lily is now going to show you the fastest and easiest way to patch a screen.
You got it, Brain.
So Simply cut the patch to size and apply with heat from a hairdryer for 30 to 60 seconds.
Now that's on the hottest temperature, right?
Yes, it is.
And you're done.
Screen Mend is fast, easy, and extremely effective. Sharks, we built this business from the ground up, and now we need your help.
I want to grow my business so I could sit where you are one day.
So who wants to make a deal and help us mend screens all across America?
Sometimes the simplest products make the best products.
It really helped us because we had a bunny and she would just eat through the screens.
This is bunny proof.
Yeah.
Do you mind asking how old you are?
I'm 12.
I'm 15.
How many of these have you sold?
750.
750 units?
Yes.
Brian, what do you sell them for?
$6.95.
What does it cost you to make it?
31 cents.
Wow.
Nice, good job.
You need bigger margins.
Where are you manufacturing?
We've expanded from the kitchen to the garage.
Who makes the packaging? You guys make it all?
Yes, the packaging is 53 cents and the materials are 31 cents.
How many competitors are out there?
There's at least 3 or 4 competitors.
They're nothing like us, though.
You tell me.
Ours are better.
Why are you better, Lily?
Yeah, why are you better?
Well, because ours stays on for longer and it's quicker, and the other patches use like tape and stuff.
Some of them don't stick on well, and then the others, once it's exposed to the elements, dust, wind, rain, etc., the backing wears off and it falls off.
And yours does not fall off in rain.
Nope.
Nope.
What stops your competitor from just doing the wax gig you're doing?
Well, we do have a provisional patent.
So you think that'll survive? It'll actually clear?
Well, we hope to grow to be able to afford a utility patent.
Did you do any type of patentability search to see if there's any prior out there that would preclude you from getting a patent?
I have not. We have invested all the capital from the business back into the business, and that's why we're here.
Lily, why do you need the $30,000?
We would like to grow our packaging because we had interest from Bed Bath & Beyond and Home Depot, but they said they couldn't put our products in their store because of the packaging. So
Why?
because they can't hang it on like clips or anything,
Clip strip.
and we really didn't know where to go from there.
So the problem is getting this into retail, which requires a packaging redesign.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's what we need help with.
I think you guys come up with something great, and I want to do this deal, but I more want to do it from the standpoint that I'm a dad like you, and you have 2 great girls. The challenge is just a lot of work. If I give you the money and you can go off and make it happen, that's fine, but you need the knowledge, the packaging, the back office, all that stuff. And I wouldn't have the time to help you with that. I'm out.
I understand. Thank you for your consideration.
Thank you.
This business is too small for me to invest in. It's tugging at my heartstrings, and I never let that influence me as an investor. I'm profoundly supportive of what you're trying to do, but to build this business up is going to be a fair amount of work, and I don't want to go on that journey with you, unfortunately. I'm out.
All right.
Thank you.
Brian, let me tell you where I'm at. You guys have done a great job with this. You're going to be successful, but I don't see how I can invest today to help grow my money. I'm out.
Look, guys, I'll tell you a quick story. When I was 16, started collecting stamps. I went to a stamp show, bought a stamp for 50 cents. I took that stamp to another stamp dealer. It turns out it was a $50 stamp. Boom, I made $49.50 just like that. And I started growing my little business, and my dad would take me to stamp shows. He had no idea what was going on, but he introduced me to somebody who gave me a few $1,000s. I grew that business and grew that business, paid his money back, and I'll be forever grateful to him. I'm not gonna let you guys not get a deal. It's not about the money. I'll give you guys $30,000 for 25%. I'm not here to tell you I'm an expert in any of this. I have no clue, but I know how to find people that do. Somebody stood up for me, I'll stand up for you guys. Do you want to do a deal?
We would.
Wait a minute. I'm going to make you an offer.
Three sharks are out. Seeing himself in the young entrepreneurs, Mark has offered the Hooks family exactly what they asked for.
I'm not going to let you guys not get a deal. It's not about the money. I'll give you guys $30,000 for 25%. Somebody stood up for me. I'll stand up for you guys. Do you want to do a deal?
We would...
Wait a minute. I'm going to make you an offer. I love what you did. Your age is amazing. To create something that it appears that no one else has been able to do as well. We're talking major corporations with millions of dollars. I feel the way to really benefit you would be for me to take over the manufacturing, to get you into Bed Bath & Beyond with the right packaging, and then to give you TV presence. So, Mark, I'd like to offer you to go in with me, but because I know how much work and effort it's going to take, because we're really starting from ground up. So I would want 50% of the company and the same $30,000.
I'm not going to negotiate with them.
No?
It's just a good deal as it is.
It's okay. But my offer would be 50-50 or $30,000.
You've got an offer from Mark, $30,000 for 25%. Twice as much equity from Lori for $30,000, but she wants 50%.
What are you going to do?
Do you need to talk about it?
I think we'd like to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Really smart little girls.
Mark is being very generous.
Yes.
But Lori is willing to go the extra yard to put this out there.
I think there is a lot of work here. I think there's a tremendous amount of work. I don't think...
there's a lot of work.
I don't think Lori's wrong in what she's doing.
Lori's absolutely right.
Well, let's summarize where we're at, because this is a remarkable turnaround here. We've got two offers. Mark is willing to give you what you asked for, $30,000 to 25%. Lori wants more because she feels she has to do more work, 50% for the same amount of money. What do you want to do?
Lori, we accept your offer.
Good.
Congratulations.
And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Very clever young women.
Look, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Let me try that.
Lori, I have a very big house. You're coming to my house to fix all my screens right now.
It's really exciting working with Lori because I know Lori can get a product into stores and on like TV shows, and that just would really help us out.
Next time on Shark Tank.
When you walk into the Shark Tank, you look for the sucker. And if you don't see one, it's you.
How much revenue have you generated?
None. That's even more insane. A massive red flag to me.
Men are doing this too.
What?
Yes, manscaping. Haven't you heard of it?
How do you apply that?
You're one handshake away.
Let me stop you and make you think about something. What Lori does well is she sells product. What I do well is I build power brands.
Ooh, it's like a gunfight at the OK Corral.
You want to meet the bravest girl in the world? Well, get ready for the life-changing Diane Sawyer television event starting now.